here's the first. Swing and a blooper to the right side. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he lines it out to center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The designated hitter, Colin Moran.
Digging in now, Colin Moran. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He waits, now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity.
Back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first. Tigers strand a pair. It's the Tigers nothing. Tribe coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Blackmon is under it. 1 out. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Cisco is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's got 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Blackmon is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down. Digging in, number 54. He'll take his first hacks here.
The left fielder.
Now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Alfredo has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go as the third baseman, Isaac Paradis. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
Batting up, the shortstop, Nico Goodwin.
Standing in now, Nico Goodrum. And he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Up next for the Tigers.
Standing in, Ted Yamada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that... Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Frenlo Reyes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. At the plate, Tyler Naquin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Indians leave. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Into the box now, Colin Moran. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. In his career, Moran is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Settling in now, Gerardo Hara. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set, and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Naquin's under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Coming to the plate now, number 54, a base hit in his first trip. Slapped hard the opposite way. Reyes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Bottom of the third now, and next the dangerous power threat, Jordan Luplow.
The designated hitter, Jordan.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 pitch on its way.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. So digging in now, Roberto Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Behind 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts to watch this batter go the other way was special.
To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Perez leads off first with one away. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
High in the air out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Chance Sisco. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
The batter, the third baseman, Isaac Paradis.
At the plate now, Isaac Paradis. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Nico Goodrum. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
So now to the plate, Ted Yamada. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. The man at second with one down, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the gap for his third hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
The right fielder, number 19.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring it.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with a bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
From the stretch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Nick one's under it, and that's the second out of the inning. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Next for the Tigers, Gerardo Hara, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning. First offering on its way. Lindor is truly an elite level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell his pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it. 1 down.
The right fielder, number 30.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Cisco is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The bat, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting, left fielder.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Indians strand a couple. They trail it here 3-0. Coming to the plate now, number 54. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 54.
First pitch on its way. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Ready for another shot now. Chance Cisco, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Standing in now, Isaac Paradis, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
In now, Nico Goodrum. He swings and grounds it to short. Hernandez at second. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He told me that they've been way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat. And while he doesn't necessarily condemn that if it's leading to hits, that's clearly not the case right now. Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those have resulted in swinging misses or outs, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Jordan Luplow is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 54 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So striding forward now, Roberto Perez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Count remains at 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Number 54 is there, and he has it for the out. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on it. Nick Wittgren takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
number 62.
Top half of the sixth about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Ted Yamada. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Mercado is there. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Whitgren offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Ready with the 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Naquin's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Blackmon is under it. He's got it 1 away.
The right fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Friendly Reyes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not safe call. So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
And it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Indians go down. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the DH, Colin Moran. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive base. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Into the box now, Gerardo Jara, as he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Into the box, number 54. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby one.
And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. So having collected hits number 1 and 2 of his career, he's got to be happy with his performance so far in his debut.
Oh, he's ecstatic, Matty. The thing you want to prove to yourself is that you belong at the big league level, and that's exactly what he did today.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Isaac Paredes. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy. Get one here on 2 hits in the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Tyler Naquin comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next will be the designated hitter, Jordan Luplow. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with Dominic Leone is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Digging in to try it again, Nico Goodrum. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Mercado comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in, Ted Yamada. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High and deep to right center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
He had 2 men on base, and he delivers a clutch 1-out double to bring 1 home and leave the other 90 feet away. That's what you want from everyone in your lineup, that clutch gene to deliver when it matters.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Naquin is there. Let's see if they test it. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Standing in, Gerardo Jara. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now back second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So stepping in, Oscar Mercado, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together. Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
The runner from first crosses the plate. Is now a 5-2 game.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as a result.
From the belt, the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. A man at third with 1 away. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Blackman looking up, and it's gone.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes to get a team going. We'll see if they can build on it and make a run here.
Here's Carlos Santana now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Looking to send him packing again. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. He's in there at the plate, and we are tied here in the 8th.
You know, Dero, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles.
And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there. No balls and a strike. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And here's Here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2. Josh Naylor will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 22.
And he fouls this one off. Naylor, once a member of the San Diego Padres organization, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Phil Maton will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Mike Freeman is into the game as well, as he's the new first baseman.
Now playing first base.
Now here's the pitch. This is line to left. Naquin is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. That's popped up. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those long darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
At the plate, Isaac Paredes skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Nico Goodrum. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
So now to the plate, Ted Yamada. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. He beats the tag. Safe. And here in the 9th, they have taken the lead.
The first base.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roy. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And he is safe at the plate as they tack on an important run to make it 7-5 now.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cesar Hernandez. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
0-1 the count. Chopped in front of home plate. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Oscar Mercado. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last strike now for Cleveland. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the Tigers move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. The Detroit Tigers came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win.